much manpower does India still have? Not a huge amount, but that's because India's manpower is terrible, and we are about to abuse one of the mechanics that I detest in Hearts of Iron. When India capitulates, we can then puppet them, and when we puppet them, we get access to their full manpower pool, whereas British Raj doesn't. I hate that rule. I might not do it, actually, because I hate it so much. So it makes a lot of sense to puppet them. They haven't even secured the Philippines yet. They are pushing through them, though. Malaya, or Brunei is falling. Java's falling. Sumatra is starting to fall. They are actually pushing up through Malaya as well, so... Japan at sea is doing well. Japan on land, not so much, but it might be because they're investing so much into the seaborne invasions. Are we starting to struggle supply-wise? A little bit, perhaps. Looks like the Soviet attacks over here have completely finished. For the time being, anyway. Have they reached 10 million losses yet? Nope. Okay. We need to hold this line a little bit smaller. Do that. 2 provinces. Come on, tanks. We're on the outskirts of Calcutta at this point. Ooh, tier 3 artillery. Nice. Let's continue researching that. Then let's also switch to tier 3 artillery. Nice. It's going to be a fairly significant boost, even if it does cost me a bunch more steel.
Ordini. Pronto all'azione. Attento. Pronto, signore.
Okay, so they're trying to attack from the north down. I wonder, though, are they running out of supply up there? They have bad supply. It doesn't say they're out of it, though. Yeah, if we open up a front over here against China, that's going to really help Japan out. And hell, Japan might even use that front themselves. Siam never build more than 4 troops and never join the war. They're in the Japanese alliance, but you're right, they're not in the war. And they have just 4 troops. It's like you've played this before or something.
Pronto, signore.
How are we doing for navies? Sinking stuff. How about over here? Has the surface fleet done any surfacing? Don't think they've managed to catch anything. How fast are these tier 1 destroyers? 34 nautical miles. It's quicker than the battleships. They should be alright.
Ordini. Pronto.
You can stay where you are, that's fine. I wonder if I could do an attack south into India with these guys. They don't really have any equipment for it, so we probably shouldn't risk that.
Continuate ad avanzare. Pronto, signore.
I think we're about to get the cut-off. I think we're about to get the cut-off. You're about to lose, but actually that doesn't matter. This is going to be it. Go, 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 go. Oh, we lost the air base, which is annoying. I think I may try to attack that again, just to take these two provinces. And then we're defending the river. Come on, people. We can do this. Just go there. Don't care if they don't hold this. It's fine. Boom! And there we have it. India has now been cut in half. Isn't that just a thing of beauty? Show my plates, please. Oh, templates! I got these guys, who are my heavy infantry. I've only actually got about 5 of them, still slowly but surely upgrading. So this is a 13 infantry, 6 artillery, soft attack extravaganza. They are upgrading from these guys, which are 4 infantry, 4 artillery, but their real problem is a lack of organization. So they don't stick around very long, but they do a lot of damage. My main fighting force right now are these guys, which are 6 motorized, 1 medium, and 2 motorized artillery. And they do pack a fair punch. Eventually I would like to upgrade them to mechanized, and maybe add some more tanks, but right now they serve their purpose. Looks like the Soviets are trying to attack again into the German lines. They don't seem to have much of an answer for what we're doing here. There we go. Now we're counter-attacking.
Ordini?
Should delete that line.
Formazione.
You know what? I want to take all of this. So we're going to expand your line. We're going to expand your orders to encompass that once you've completed this objective. And the benefit of that as well is it's going to reduce the cut-off position here. It's also going to shorten the line a little bit. And then after that, I might actually try and punch through here just to shorten all of this. And there we go, we took the airbase. That's going to be a pretty big deal. Alright, tanks, keep pushing. And that was radar. Let's get some more. Now. Oh, yes. New battleships. Hakon Longbeards are ready for duty. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3 more battleships. And then 42. Let's make it 45 destroyers to defend that. I'm actually going to put you back in here so we can send out those destroyers straight away. Surface fleet is currently hunting somebody down. And not very successfully either. Oh, wow, this was a success. 6 destroyers, a battleship and a heavy cruiser sunk. And the new battleships have not yet arrived. Can't be far off though. Hopefully they don't get sunk on the way. That would be slightly embarrassing. Why are those battleships not joining? Let's do that. Eight destroyers. What's going on with this? Why are you sending the battleships home? Like, they're in the fleet now. How about we just add another thing for battleships with turrets? Five battleships. You're at home repairing. I'm just going to cancel your repairs for the moment to actually go and sail out to them. Well, go on then, sail out to them. Right, we have some more factories. I think I'm going to double down on the gun factories because I really want to upgrade my purple divisions. Are you under attack right now? No, actually you're not. Alright, let's get you two... No, let's get you three upgraded. We are very short on artillery, so actually, you know what? Let's do that and then double down on artillery. That's probably a better idea. Also, new technology. Marine time. We have so many divisions, we should be able to recruit quite a few Marines. Alright. You're still missing. What? Why? Trying to chase around these destroyers and they keep on missing them. Why this guy's not even trying to join them, I don't know. How about we just turn you off for a bit? So you return to base. Then I can say, you lot will go and repair. And then hopefully that other battleship just comes in and joins you. Are they on shore leave? Yeah, maybe. Kind of feels that way. How about I just do that? 6 out of 6, there we go. And it hasn't returned to the line. These are the destroyers returning to strength. You go and repair. Now we're sorted. Alright, we're good. Go and strike force again. We should be more than capable. Now, query. What's my superiority here? 9,000. What's theirs? 7,000. It's time! Let's see if we can find enemy surface fleets over there. And kill them. Meanwhile, how's India doing? Less than half. Yeah, Japan's well and truly into Sumatra now. Struggling in Brunei. well and truly into the Philippines. I would say is losing Southeast Asia. I think they are fighting back against China now. I think they just did one of the things where they moved an entire front and then moved them back again. I think Germany may have done the same thing. Where is Minsk? Minsk is over here. Let's do it on that river. Never mind. Soviets, 10 million yet? Almost. Philippines are capitulated. Good. Send you in to attack that. Meanwhile, let's go and reduce that line to there. Have you lot stop. So you can support this attack. Once that's done, we focus everything on this bit. Join the Italian Navy. Meet new people. Sink them shortly thereafter. Sounds good to me. Haha! Smashing up a bunch of destroyers with my brand new secondary guns on the battleships. They should be pretty damn effective against destroyers. And they are. 7 destroyers sunk. Good. Couple of little hits, but nothing significant. Already getting a ton of experience, which is good. Speaking of experience, how are you doing? Nothing new just yet. What about you? You do have smokescreen specialist, which I think would be a good idea for you. What about recon? I'd be kind of surprised if you do. Escorts? You might. Concealment expert. I don't think that's going to be useful for you. What I would like you to get is fleet protector, and then I can get destroyer leader, and then hunter killer, but not just yet. Aha! The tank succeeded. Good. Let's go and shift your focus to being entirely here. That's one step a little bit too far.
Non fermatevi! Mantenete le distanze!
Attack on Calcutta, though. That's going to be a little bit of victory points. Not as many as I thought. You know what? We are going to want to cut across here, then destroy this section.
Pronto all'azione!
Once we've taken the Bay of Bengal, we'll do. Once we've taken Bengal, we'll do that.
Comandi!
I think that's probably reasonable. Alright, artillery we're still very short on, but we should be producing more and more artillery now. And we have another research, which is going to be production efficiency growth. 100% production efficiency growth. Here's 43. Need to keep an eye on my fleet now that we're operational in this area. Oh dear. Starting to lose a couple of submarines in the Battle of the Atlantic. Ooh. Wow. Norway, big counterattack. Okay, we are losing Norway. Interesting.
Pronto, signore!
Not that surprised. It's a bit hard to hold on to.
Ordini?
How about we reduce your lines to there.
Pronto, signore!
We let you build up planning preparation, and then we go again.
Comandi! Attento!
Come on, people, get into position, then I can press the button. Advanced artillery upgrade. I think that's the final tier of artillery. It is. Might be time for the armor upgrades. Or logistics. Or recon. We don't even have recon yet. Ugh.
Comandi.
Right, staff office plan. Unfortunately, we don't have Improv Expert. Improv Expert right now would be supremely helpful. Seeing as there are so many rivers that we're going to be trying to cross. Still using subs. Sank a heavy cruiser. How many convoys is Britain down to? We are having an impact, not a big one. We're actually having a bigger impact on American shipping. But we're keeping them down to about 400 transports, which is not good for them. Britain really needs about 1,000. Alright, counterattack. Go. Go, 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 go! Take from them everything! Improve working conditions while we're here. Start getting some more stability. What are we building right now? Okay, we are investing purely in repairs, which are not important. So I'm going to say more factories throughout the entirety of Italy. We're not militarized enough yet. We might actually need some more civilian factories before too long. But I'm rather hoping that we can take a bunch of those from India. Because the Indians and the British were so kind as to build India up for me. How many do they have? 21. Yeah, that'll do. And it does look like India's going to me, so cool. I'll take India. Germany can have the Soviet Union. Seems fair to me. Manchukuo has capitulated. Oh, it's not Manchukuo. Okay, we're good. If it would be Manchukuo, I'd be like, Japan? That's a problem. This section. Maybe Dhaka. If you want to take it, I won't say no. And then after this, we're going to try to punch across that bit, I think.
Pronto.
Yeah, man. We're not going to take Dhaka, there's going to be too many men there. Unless, of course, this is their entire garrison, in which case we'll go across to Dhaka. Just pin them. Or not, push them. Works for me too. Hell, if I can make it across here, I'd be alright with that. Do that. More Dhaka! Yeah, Germany is buggered off again. Bugger. They're actually pushing south a fair bit.
Formazione. Attento!
Yeah, the lack of Scion troops is a big problem right now because they're pushing quite hard from here. And in fact, they've even retaken Delhi. God damn it, guys. Query.
Sì, signore.
You push. Yeah, you can.
Ci
Do
respingiamo,
it
signore.
carefully.
Ordini?
Don't actually want to border with China, so we'll need to take one of these two and then we're done.
Pronto all'azione. Attento. Attento.
Let's see what they're doing here. Trying to cut me off.
Pronto all'azione.
Oh, we actually got a unit there. In time. That was alright then.
Formazione.
Right. I want
Pronto.
all of these Scions on that bit.
Preparatevi.
I want you to prepare an attack over here. Doesn't need to be anything
Pronto
impressive.
all'azione.
And I want all of the reds in the center.
Attento.
And I'm going to be positioning the reds specifically to burst that. As long as I don't get cut off over here myself, this is fine. Also, Germany's decided to come back. Hi, Germany.
Pronto.
There should be enough space for me to do what I need to do against this. And then the Scion, this is a much reduced front line versus that. And then I should hopefully be able to use my tanks to destroy this and then hit China from behind. That's the plan right now. Or I could take out the rest of India. It's actually kind of a hard decision. Yeah, please get into position quickly. This is a matter of time now.
Pronto all'azione.
Yeah, I saw they took Delhi. Not a huge amount I can do about that, but there shouldn't be very many of them here, so I'm hoping that I can just push them back again. I mean, they're already horrifically spread out. In fact, what I can probably even do is punch through here and then pocket all of this. Just divide and conquer. That's how I'm taking the rest of India apart anyway. 1942 guns, please.
Attento.
Alright, staff office plan. Get organization back again. They have no bases in here. They should not be able to resist us. As long as we can keep that pocketed. Marines! I can actually build Marines. Yay. Let's get Marines too. And let's take a look at the Marines template, because it's gonna suck. Logistics, field, support, engineers. And this is a Marine division. I'm sure that there are Marine regiment names. There are. And the Marines are going to be battle axe. Sod it. We're going to have the really low organization. I'm just going to hit really hard. Maximum breakthrough. Or maximum soft attack. And build them. All 13. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! 7 heavy cruisers, 3 light cruisers, and a destroyer sunk. Okay, so apparently my surface fleet's been doing some work. And apparently my surface fleet could do with some repairs. So go repair. Well done. Round 1, or round 53.5, goes to Italy. We just smashed up one of their fleets in this area. Unfortunately, they now have a 21,000 superiority, so can't do that again anytime soon. Alright, tanks. Make them pay. The fall of Hong Kong. Troops from the Empire of Japan have captured the British Crown colony of Hong Kong after breaking through the... Oh, right. Hong Kong's on our side. How have we only just taken Hong Kong? Japan? It's 43. That's slacking a little bit. Air. Yes, they have troops there too. Let's have you 3 guarding... Not that. That.
Ordini.
There we are. That would have been a bad one to forget. Ooh, we've even cut this in half.
Ordini.
Nice. If you want to continue crushing that, then please be my guest. I absolutely endorse the smashing of enemies. Oh, you're an unyielding defender. I would say that we should probably get you unyielding defender.
Pronto all'azione.
I think I even made you a field marshal because of that. It actually looks like these guys are making, albeit slow, but successful work against the south of India. India's back over half, but we should be able to crush this. And then I think I'm going to try and take this bit apart, which will free up a bunch of troops for the push against Russia, which is definitely happening now. Go Germany.
Formazione.
Yeah, I know I'm well over time. I'll be stopping soon. I'm just kind of enjoying myself right now. Alright, Reds, good job. I'm going to set you guys here for a punch through to here. And we're going to try and pocket all of this. Let's give you a little bit of a wider front. Let's say that your front is going to include Delhi. Like so. Let's have you get into position nice and quickly. Alright, new technology. That was more radar. Let's get more radar. What's going on the African front? Nothing, it's just stalemate. More of you need repairing, apparently. Or did I not do this already? Could have sworn I did. Or being hit by naval bombers. 1,000 fighters? What? Alright, do I have any heavy fighters of my own? I do. Well, that's beneficial. Let's set up 200 heavy fighters to go air superiority interception here. And if we could get some regular fighters to support them, that would be magnificent. Let's get another 200 regular fighters as well, which would be you. Air superiority only. Into there. That'll hopefully stop me getting bombed. How much has India lost in manpower? It won't be much. India never has much. India has lost 700,000. UK has lost 2.6 million. US has lost 800,000. Soviets have lost 10 million. Italy's lost 1.3 million. Germany's lost 3.9 million. Japan's lost 800,000 in this war. That's not including the one against China. So yeah, Japan has lost a lot of manpower. They've lost about 5 million. Which is about the same as China has lost. China can afford to. Japan really can't.
Attento!
Oh, naval invasion into Calcutta. That's annoying. Is Germany abandoning me again? How many troops do they have in the Caucasus? Many. Mostly cavalry by the looks of things. The steppe front has just been complete stalemate. But Germany is now finally pushing into Russia. How is Russia doing for capitulation? Yeah, they're fine. It's unfortunately late game Russia. They are sinking a lot of convoys. Ooh. Another heavy cruiser, 3 destroyers and 2 light cruisers sunk. I'll take that. So how's Britain's navy looking? Still got 250 ships to my 110. I mean, we are building up again. USA, meanwhile, has got about 240. They've actually got less than the UK. Japan, doing the work. Japan outnumbers the USA. Oh, yes. Between me and Japan, we've actually decimated America's navy. So America's not actually going to be able to contribute very much to this war. They don't have a very good transport fleet. They have a huge industry, but they're not going to be able to send it out and lend-lease because we control the seas. Like, Britain's navy could still do some damage, but I'm starting to get the upper hand here. How much manpower does Russia have? Russia has 3 million. They're fine. Anyway, I think that this is probably a good point to end this stream. So thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this. If you are, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you're really enjoying this, then do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out, lets me do more of this kind of content. If you want to support the channel other ways, check out the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/Mordred Viking. I do have a YouTube channel where this series will be uploaded eventually. I think it's scheduled in like a week or so. Yeah, I think it's like not this Saturday, but next Saturday. If you are really enjoying this, then do consider helping out the channel with a Patreon, or you can head over to, well, rather, you can head over to Patreon to support the channel that way, or you can subscribe here on Twitch. Either of those would be absolutely fantastic. I do also have a Discord if you want to come hang out with the rest of the Mordred Viking community. It is a cool place. We are nice. We talk about games, obviously. And if you want any tips or advice further than what you have seen here this evening, or just while you are playing and you have some questions or whatever, head on over to the Discord. It is a very, very good resource for that. You say Chief Code Red's having a birthday stream, then we shall definitely go and crash that. Where is he? Ah, yes, so he is. So we're going to go and raid Chief Code Red. It is his birthday. So how about we do Viking birthday instead of Viking raid? Oh no, that sounds like I'm having a birthday. Birthday raid. There we go. Birthday raid. And if you've got access to the horns or to the wings, then please do throw those in too. Just something like that. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope to catch you guys next time. The next stream of this will be tomorrow, 5 PM. So we'll be continuing the Italy stream tomorrow at 5. Anyway, that's going to be it from me for today. So goodbye everyone. See you later. Raiding time!